Hello? Hello. Let's hope this works. Okay. Just making sure we are on here. Hello, everyone. Hello, my friends. Happy holidays. Happy December. Very exciting stuff. I am doing a last minute kind of impromptu live because I wanted to. I did have a video for today, but I've postponed it a bit because I would rather go live and talk to you guys if I can. Hi, everyone. And just hang out because it's Friday. Excuse me. And Friday's a good day to just hang out. My kid's at daycare, so, you know, it's a little bit quieter and just easier to hang out with you guys. So today we're going to be doing some last minute holiday card ideas. Really quick and easy, like my go-to ideas when because I'm actually surprisingly really bad at sending out Christmas cards, and I usually end up doing it last minute, and I paint them, so I make it really fast. So that's what we're going to do today, but I am also going to be asking you guys for ideas, and I'm going to try and make it as simple and as fast as possible. So for this, hi everyone, I have my chat here, so that's what I'm looking at. And I just decided to be festive today because why not? Got my pine candles going just to make me feel good. So I have watercolor paper cut up. I just cut like my Academy watercolor paper, my big block, into quarters. So I don't even know what size it is. But if you're doing a card, obviously you might, and you're like gluing it to cardstock, you might want to measure just to make sure it's the same size so it fits nicely. But yeah, so I have my Academy watercolor paper today. I have my Winsor Newton Professional Watercolors. I'm going to be using my Lefebvre Craftamo brush, which I also have an exciting giveaway. I'm going to be giving away one of my sets. I'm going to give you the details at the end. I'm going to be giving this guy away. The brushes are in this one, right? This is in the empty box. Some of my brushes away to one lucky winner. I'm going to tell you at the end of the live of how to enter. And then I also have an announcement about my brush. My brushes, they're restocking. So it's very exciting by the end of the month. Okay, so I'm going to be doing some easy watercolor cards. So I'm going to put you here. Okay, it's bright. Also, let's just take a moment to look at this beautiful keyboard. Sorry, there's like so much stuff on my desk. I didn't actually check my framing before I did this. Can you just take a look at this keyboard that my husband custom made me? Like, how Emma is this? Like the green with the leaves, and then there's like this little terrarium, I don't even know if that's the word, right here. It's like super cute. He's pretty incredible. If you guys didn't know that already, which I'm sure you did. Okay, I'm gonna zoom you guys in also so it's a little darker. And my face will be here. Yeah, he made me that keyboard. He's the tech guy. He's super, super smart and wonderful and does all these kind of amazing things for me. Yeah, I'm just gonna close my blind because I wanted the sun, but now it's like too harsh. Okay. Can you do gift tags, please? So that's the video that's coming up next week. I wonder if I put them... Yeah, so I have a video that's coming out next week on these gift tags, like super simple gift tags. I also have a gift tag video from, I think it's 2 years ago, that I can link below later. So you guys can do that. And yeah, okay. Let's get our paper out. So this is Academy watercolor paper. It's actually really great cotton watercolor paper, so I highly recommend it. Okay, so I'm going to go to my first go-to. I'm going to use a smaller one just to see if it'll actually fit on a card. Do I have... I don't have a card with me. Okay. Sorry, my first go-to design. Also, keep in mind that my brain doesn't work like ever, okay? Like ever, so. And I will try to answer questions as we do this. Okay, so my first one is usually just like foliage going around. I literally did a card for someone the other day, and this is what I did because I was like, oh, I got to do something quick and fast. And this is what I decided to do. So I'm going to take some sap green. And guys, feel free to ask questions throughout. I will try and answer the best I can. So I have sap green. I have my Perline green, which I also really like. It's a really nice color by Winsor & Newton. Okay, and the first thing we're going to do is just take our sap green, and you're just going to go around making a stem and then some little leaves like this off of the stem. This is like my go-to design. I'm going to skip a little bit, do another one. If you want to take it a little bit further, you can take a little bit of that dark color and just have it hit the bottoms of the stems like that, just to give it a little bit more, depth. You have an excellent brain, a prego brain. It's so true. My words just don't seem to flow like they used to. Although, let's be honest, they didn't always flow very well. I've always been kind of a scatterbrain, but it's fine. You guys get me though, so that's fine. Okay, grab some of that dark, hit the stem like that. We're just going around. You can always turn your card. I'm going to turn my card. This literally takes maybe 5-6 minutes to do. And you don't have to make it perfect. Like, don't worry about it being perfect leaves or anything. Just go. Just do it. Okay. There's our last little set of leaves. Dark, 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 dark. There we go. Now we're going to do a round of some pine. So let's grab some brown. You can do burnt umber, make it a little bit darker with black, whatever you need to. And you're just going to do like a stick and then another stick, a stick, and then another stick, a stick, and another stick, stick, and then another stick, and then a stick, and another stick. All right. Now I'm going to grab my darker green color, and we're going to do some longer pine. So the needles are all coming from one point. So you're going to just keep going, oopsie, from the same point and just doing this like flicking out. I didn't want it to go into that. That's fine. So they're all coming from one area on the stem, the stick. Okay. You're just doing this like flicking out kind of motion with your hand. Light pressure. And flick. Make them nice and long. Okay, you could always do shorter needles too. Totally up to you. So I'll talk about, while I'm doing these needles, I'm going to talk about where the brushes are going to be restocked. I thought it was going to take another couple months, but they are going to be restocked at the end of this month. So I think right after Christmas, the 26th, they're going to restock the brushes. So if you went to the Craftamo websites, a lot of you signed up for the notification to get the brushes when they release again. So there are a bunch of people that have already signed up. If you haven't done that, you might want to just to get the notification. But they are making, I believe, 1,500 units this time. So about 1,200 people have signed up for the notification. So if you haven't done that, there's going to be like a little bit less than 300 units yet. So you might want to get on that. But I would definitely go to craftamo.com, click on my brushes, type in your email so you get that notification of right when they will be restocked, okay? Okay, so there we go. Now let's add some red. Or you could even do gold. Should we do gold or red? First person to comment. Gold or red berries? Gold or red? Waiting for someone to answer. Anybody? Anybody? Gold or red berries? Gold or red berries? What do you think would look better? Red. Done. Thank you. First person. So I'm going to take my alizarin crimson, which is a darker red, and I'm just going to do some a berry there, make them different sizes, just at the end of where the pine is. They don't even have to be attached to anything. Okay. You can do smaller ones, bigger ones, lighter ones, whatever you want. I'm doing them in clusters of 3. And then once these are done drying, I will do the lettering on them in real time to show you guys how I do my lettering. I do have a few lettering tutorials. But I will show you this in real time. Okay, and there we go. Both gold. We could do gold too, like little gold flecks after. That's a cute idea, but there you go. Honestly, so simple, and then you can just write your message in the middle, and that's it. So that's our first one. Super duper easy, super fast. I actually use like something like this or similar to my Christmas cards when I send them out if I'm like last minute ideas. This is my go-to. Love my antlers. Thank you. I want it to be festive today. Okay, a next one. If you guys have any ideas, you can definitely shout them out as well. Type them out of what you'd like to see. If you want like more foliage ideas or what should we do? What should we do? Let's see. Actually here, what if we do pine and a pine cone with like gold berries in the middle? Let's do that. Okay. 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 Okay, so I'm going to start off with my brown, and I'm going to have a pine, so I think I'm going to do a pine cone here, and then pine needles there, and then little gold berries, I think. Christmas lights I just did a tutorial, so you can definitely see it on my my channel. Poinsettia I have done. Snowflakes, I don't remember. I've done poinsettias. Gnomes I've done. Maybe we'll do snowflakes. Okay. So I'm gonna show you how I do my pine cones first, actually. Let's do that. Okay. So I have my burnt umber, and you're just gonna put your brush upside down like this. And let's do it more up here so we can write the message underneath. And you're just gonna do this like brush shape using the tip of your brush, one on either side, and then you're just going to slowly start moving it down into kind of like this rounded cone shape. And you don't want it completely symmetrical or it starts to look weird. Okay. Doing it all in burnt umber and then kind of tilting my brush so those little points are on its side. Okay, very non-uniform. So some of them are touching, some of them might not be. And then you can just do these little kind of lines like that as you get closer to the bottom. Okay, and then you're going to grab your darker brown. So I use sepia, but you can just mix a little bit of black with your burnt umber And I'm just touching like the bottom of those little areas just to get some darkness in there. Like that. Okay. So there's that. Maybe let's do another one, another little one right beside it. Okay, do a smaller one down here. I love doing loose stuff like this because it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just gonna do these little curves at the bottom, like that. And then our darker brown, just tapping it in, like that. And then let's do a stick for our pine, like that. Maybe one over this way. Can I zoom in a bit? I can. Is that better? Okay, and then I'm gonna take my dark green, my perline green, and I'm just gonna try not to touch the pine cone. We'll see how I do with that. And we're just gonna do those long pine needles again, all coming from one spot. They're like little clusters. Like that. Let's do another one going the other way. We'll have like a little one over here. Just gonna tilt this a bit. This is actually a lot smaller than I was anticipating, so this will be a smaller card. This needs to dry a bit. Let me just read a couple comments. It's summertime in Australia. I would love to see a summery Christmas watercolor. Santa at the beach with a sled. What is the site to order the brushes? It's craftamo.com. Maybe we'll try and do like a cute Santa on a surfboard or something. Maybe. Just reading. Christmas bells with a bow. Okay. I'm gonna get my gold-ish palette out. This is from Etcher Lab. It's a really nice gold palette. And I've been enjoying these, like this champagne, this white gold color. So I think I'm gonna use this for some it's like a classy berries. I'll do like little sticks on them after. I love some snowflakes. I think I have a snowflake tutorial too. Okay, and then we'll just do a little bit of some sticks coming out. Like that. Just something super easy. I'm actually going to make this a lot smaller when I cut it. Oh, why did my camera go off? hold on. Guess it's been on for too long. Also, we'll just take note of this happening. Oh, my battery's out. Okay, well, you can't see my face anymore. Interesting. Maybe you guys can see my face after. So these are going to be quick Christmas cards. So I'm not going to be doing anything too crazy like, you know, a nativity scene or anything like that. These are just like simple go-to last minute cards that you can do. So I'm actually going to cut this one after, but that's like another really simple little thing that you can do. And I'm going to cut it. Okay. So let me just look at your ideas again. See if I can find some simple ones. Oh no. Of course, my dad is calling me right now while I'm on live. Of course he is. Santa on a surfboard instead of a sleigh. Today's just happening, isn't it, guys? A gingerbread man. We could do a gingerbread man. That could be easy, I think. Let me just check. Or let's do ornaments. Ornaments are a really easy go-to to do. And let's just change up the color palette a bit. I'm going to add some blue to my green here to get kind of like more of a turquoisey color. And then we'll do some red. But honestly, super easy. Just gonna try and do some circles with a light wash. Like so. And then you can just like darken one side if you want. It doesn't even have to be perfect, just like that, honestly. Then let's do a red bulb. Okay, and we're just gonna kind of stagger them. Just filling it in with some water to get that light wash. Like so. And we can do some like little designs on them after too. Does someone have a link to the brushes? Go to craftamo.com, craftamo.com. Maybe a little bit more blue to this one. And we're just going to do this one like off. Oops, that was a little bit big. It's okay. Just go with the flow, my friends. Okay, super easy ideas. Like that. Let's do that same color over here just to stagger it. More blue. Do you know when the brushes will be back in stock? Yes, by the end of the month. The end of the month. I think we're going for a release date of December 26th. Go and sign up for the email notification on their website, craftamo.com. craftamo.com. Okay, we're just staggering it. like so. And maybe just more of a greeny one down here. Hi, darling.
Hello, my love.
What's up? What? Oh, yeah, that's not working. It says the battery has been exhausted. Is it working now? Oh, is it showing no video on there?
Yeah, showing no video. There.
Okay, I'm back. My battery wasn't working, and now it is. This is why husband is here to come to the rescue.
Yep. I saw. I was like, wait a second.
Yeah.
I can't see you.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
You can say hi.
No, I'm not camera ready.
You're fine.
Hi, everyone.
Okay, so I'm going to let this dry for a minute, and then we're going to do some like little gold detail on there. But again, it's super fast and easy. Do you buy your paint colors separately? Yes, I do. Have I done a wreath on a mailbox previously? No. We could do like, let's see. Don't worry about the camera going out. Real time is real life, and it's messy. It sure is. Today's just, it's a day. It's a day. It's been a day. Okay, gingerbread. Gingerbread. We can do a gingerbread man. You may want to get a pencil first, if that is what you feel like you might need. So we'll just sketch it out really quick. So let's do like a little head. Like this. And then to help you sketch out a body, you can just do like a stick man. Like that, like that, like that, like that. Then all you have to do is just go around the stick man. You guys can see, right? Have a little bump there for the foot. Ta-da! Okay, and then you're gonna grab your eraser. Like so. Erase that middle. And just make your line a bit. I feel like his head could be a bit bigger. Okay, and then erase. Make your lines a little bit lighter. Sorry if this is too light. And then I'm going to use my size 12 brush. We're literally going to go in the whole thing with burnt umber. And we're going to do white over top. If you have a gel pen or Posca pens or acrylic paint, gouache, it'll be easier to go over top than try to like block out some areas. But like this could be a really cute idea for, actually let's make like gumdrop buttons here. So I am going to block off this with color, and then the rest will be like white detail. I think. But even if you have like Posca markers or something like that too, the mixed media looks really nice too. So you can just do that. Whatever's, oh, my camera's off again. I'm just gonna go full paint. I don't know why it's not working. Of course, like right when it's live, no other time. just when it's live. I'll turn it off and then I'll turn it back on so when you guys can see my face at the end. Hopefully it will work then. Okay, I'm going to try and keep this a little bit wet everywhere because we're going to make some areas a little bit darker. Let's fatten this guy up a bit. Make him a bit thicker. Okay. So now I'm going to grab my size 6 brush. This is starting to lose its wetness. Okay. Then I'm going to go back in around the edge to make it look like the edges of our gingerbread man are nice and crisp. And like around the buttons too. It just gives it a little bit of shadow. And if you have those like blooms or whatever, that's okay too. Okay. So there's that. We will come back and do a bit more detail once he's dry. All right. So there's that guy. Any quick and easy basic nativity or Holy Family ideas? No. I don't. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I don't know if I don't really have any ideas, to be honest. I'm sorry. Maybe a branch with a bird or some holly. Yeah, let's do like a little winter robin. That could be cute. So for this, let's just take a really light wash of black. Like really, really light wash. Okay. And you're going to go and do a circle for the head. And then a bigger circle for the body. You can definitely trace or draw this out too first if you like. And then you're going to connect it here. And connect it back here. So it kind of goes like just, there's a little divot there, but not much. Okay, so it kind of looks like this potato. And then we can come down here and do like a little tail. Okay, now you're going to grab your red or your orange. Grab a bit more orangey. Lighter orange maybe. Light, not too dark. And you're going to just touch the tummy there. Maybe a bit of a darker red too. Like that. And then you're going to grab your brown. Ooh, no. That's what happens when I go too fast. And then go along the back with the brown. And then do some like little flicky outies for the tail. Flicky outies. Okay, you can grab a little bit of darker brown if you like. And go along the back. And then the tail. And you can touch here, here, and do little feet, like so. Just washing and drying off my brush. This looks a little too much there, so I'm just going to blend it out a bit. Okay, and then I'm going to grab like a yellow or even a yellow ochre just for a little beak. Or even brown, I don't know. Like so. And we'll put snow on them after. I'm going to grab some more brown. I'm going to do a branch. Like that. Just make it kind of jagged. You have little sticks popping out. We can grab some green and do a little, like the same kind of pine needles again, just using what we know. Like that. Okay, and then we'll wait for that to dry a bit. Actually, what you can do too is you can take like a light wash of blue and not like go right around to the edges of the bird, but like you can leave a little bit of white space. But do a bit of a sky. Okay. Just gonna try and go around it the best I can. It doesn't have to be perfect again. Or get in every little crevices. It's just a simple little cute illustration, because after we're gonna do snow when it dries, and I'll just add a little bit of something extra to it when we have the background sky. Sorry, I'm not reading any comments just yet. Just want to do this before it dries completely, and then we will get back on it. Just using some cobalt blue. You can go a little bit closer to the greenery, because if they blend together, it's not too bad, because green and blue aren't like harsh colors together. But we'll add snow to make it a little bit more wintry. Okay. All right, so we're gonna let that dry, and then we will come right back to it. And we're gonna do just one more easy quick cards before we get into the detail. The paper I'm using today is Academy watercolor paper. Did I do a candle tutorial? Oh, that was for my Patreon. I have a candle tutorial on my Patreon. A deer might be too hard to do for a quick one. Let me just see if I missed any. Please draw Elsa and Anna. No. Was the gold palette I used Etcher? Yes, it was from Etcher Lab. Yeah, it's off again. I'm gonna fix it? No, I'm gonna wait until the end and then turn it on, so they can see my face at least at the end. Okay. There's something with the battery, or maybe it's overheating.
Yeah, it might be.
So they're just gonna have to deal with my hands and my painting. Slay. Bye. Santa Claus drawing. Let's see if I can draw. I don't know if I can draw Santa really quickly. Let's do it, because you know what? I haven't done Santa before, but I will try. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to start off with a head, like this. I'm going to do it darker than I would normally, just so you guys can see it. And then we're going to have a big fluffy beard here, coming down, like so. We're going to do his hat, like so. And that beard comes up as a mustache. I don't know if this is going to be any good, guys. I feel like I don't really do a lot of people too often. This will be like a cute little, or actually, do like a cute little, I don't know what I'm doing. We'll figure it out. Okay. His hat. This is like an impromptu drawing. Like that. Okay. Let's make him like holding his belly. Or should we do... Yeah. Ah, why am I so nervous to do this? I don't know. Okay, we'll do his body here. Trim on his jacket. Arms coming down, so shoulders. I don't know why. I'm like so kind of regretting this. Okay. I don't know. It's hard when I don't prepare, you know what I mean? His arms are going to come in holding his belly. We can write like have a holly jolly Christmas or something. Big mittens. I'm regretting this, guys. I'm regretting this. I feel really under pressure right now to make this decent. And I haven't practiced or looked at any like photos to kind of get inspiration. So I'm just like, meh. Well, his coat is going to come out actually. Sorry for this. Like that. This isn't even big enough, this paper. Y'all, you guys are watching this real time of me messing up. I don't know if I could do Santa right now. I feel like, this is embarrassing. It's fine. This is what you get. This is what you get. I was not feeling that. I don't want to do Santa. I love you guys so much. Just draw his face. That might be a good idea. Why am I so nervous? I'm glad you can't see my face because I'm like totally embarrassed. It's hard to draw on the spot when you don't have like a reference or I don't know. Just kind of like a way to go with this. I don't know. Okay. 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 Let's try his face because I feel like the whole body is just too much. Just too much. Okay. I'm going to try again. We're going to do just the face. Okay. I'm going to do a circle. I hope this is why you guys love me and not her about to like unsubscribe going, oh my gosh, she has no idea what she's doing. Because I mean, sometimes that's true. I don't always know what I'm doing. And I will be the first to say that and be like, hey, I don't always know what I'm doing. It's true. Okay, we're going to do like the little lip on his hat here. Okay. I'm going to do his, this looks more like an elf hat. Let's have it come down a bit. Oh, a little puff here. All right, let's do the shape of his beard. It's going to be big. Nice and big. Kind of coming down to a point here. And then a big mustache. And then his mouth can be down here. Why does this feel so weird? I still don't know. All right. Okay. I know that looks a little nutty. Okay. Gonna erase some of those lines, erase his face down here. Okay, and we'll just make it simple. Simple, simple, simple. Look at all those pencil marks underneath. Oh my God. Okay, Okay, let's just do it. Okay, I'm going to create his face. So I have a brown here. I'm just going to add a bit more yellow and a bit of red or pink just to make it a little bit more peachy. You can do whatever skin tone you like. And I'm just gonna, we're gonna make it good. This is what's gonna happen. Gotta love doing live, eh? I'm gonna do, oh wait, no, it would be over here. Meh. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, here. Like that. And then I'm gonna take a bit more color, make it a bit darker around the sides and underneath the hat. This is gonna be easy because most of it's white. Let's do the red part on his hat. Okay. A bit more red. Okay. Hat's looking a little wonky. That's okay. Like so. I'm just adding more color around so the inside can be, or around here could be a bit more, what's it called? Highlighted. You're doing wonderfully. Thank you. Do I have a tutorial on skin tones? I do. I think I have a couple actually. I can also link those later. I'm going to take this I'm going to do a light gray. So just a really light wash. I'm just going to go around his beard, wash off my brush, and then just blend it out. I'm going to try and go around the face. Try not to touch it too much. So the pencil mark would be a lot lighter if I was doing this not as a tutorial. So I would make it a lot lighter if you're doing this. I'm gonna try and go around without touching the red. I don't want it to bleed. And I'm also trying to do it fast. Like so. Wash off my brush, dry it, and then blend out the middle. Like so. Okay, and then we'll have to pick a face. But I'm going to let that dry. So let's start going back onto all the other ones and do detail. And then we can do our rounds. So the first one here, I'm going to show you how I do my brush lettering. Should I do it with green? No. I think that's too... Of course. It's all falling everywhere, guys. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. Let's do red. So I have this Tombow Fudinosuke hard tip brush pen. And that's what we're going to be using to do this. All right, so you can definitely write it out first with pencil. I probably should. I'm not on a roll today, so this might be a disaster, but let's just wing it, and I'll show you how I write Merry Christmas. So remember on all the, oh, this is a really bright one. I'm not a fan. Kind of want like this pink. Would that look weird? Or should I just do black? I don't have my black one with me. Oh wait, no I do. No, we're doing pink. We're gonna do pink. Okay. All right, we're gonna do pink. So on the upstroke, you do a thin line and light pressure, and then on your downstroke with a brush pen, your line will be thicker. Okay, I've mentioned this before. The Happy Ever Crafter has amazing tutorials on brush lettering, so definitely go check her out, the Happy Ever Crafter. I have a couple tutorials, but they're not like, they're great. I mean, of course they're great, but there's a lot more in-depth ones from the Happy Ever Crafter. So again, light pressure, heavy pressure, light pressure, heavy pressure, light. It's hard to kind of explain it completely because I don't teach this. But I'll just let you watch. Merry This also takes a lot of practice. I've been doing this for 5 years now. And it did not look like this when I started. Trust me. There we go. And it is pretty hard to do it on watercolor paper, and it's not the best for your pens, so just keep that in mind because it is like a cold press paper. Merry Christmas. Okay, so there's that card. That one is done. This one I wanted to cut to make it smaller. For those of you who don't know, I'm gonna move this out of the way for a second. I love my paper cutter. I think I got it from Michael's. It's like a Friska's, I don't even know, paper cutter. Hold on. And this is how I cut all my work. So much better than scissors. This is going to be a smaller card like that. Of course it didn't go all the way. Why? There we go. Okay. This one I'm gonna write Happy Holidays. I have my black Fudenosuke brush pen. I feel like that needs to be cut as well. Hold on. Hold the phone. Just so it's a bit more even. And I'll find I think I have a square card somewhere anyway. So we're gonna write Happy Holidays. It's definitely hard to do it with a brush pen on watercolor paper. So with this, I'll have to go over it again and just clean up those lines like this. You could just do faux calligraphy too, where you just make the downstrokes thicker. Happy. Oh my goodness, guys, I'm having a day. Jeez. Everything's falling apart. I always think going live is a good idea. And then I do it, and then I'm like, why did I do that to myself? So you just have to go over some of those downstrokes and just make them a bit straighter. There. Happy holidays. Okay, so there's another one. Oh goodness. Okay. Let's do our bulbs here. I think I'm going to use, oh my goodness, my gold palette from Etcher to do the tops of them. Actually, before we do that, let's just do some quick writing. So we can just go, you can just write whatever you want, right? Why can I not think? Why can I not think of what to write? Oh my God. We did Happy Holidays. Let's just do Warm Wishes. I don't know. I'm just doing this with I'm just doing cursive. warm. I have to go underneath. Oops. Wishes. Okay, just a little something. And then I'm gonna take some gold for the top of the bulbs. Okay, you can just to give it a little bit more shine. You can do like a little loop if you wanted. You can have them facing different ways, like they're scattered. My antler's in the shot. Oh my god. Thank you, husband. Jeez Louise. I'm so sorry. You guys. Who wants Matt to be my mediator in my live tutorials? That would be nice, just to sit here and watch while I do these things. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm having a day, guys. I'm so sorry. It was hilarious. Thanks, Matt. He's texting me. I feel so ridiculous. Ah! Okay, so that was fun. I'm gonna grab my bleed-proof white if I can find it. Oh my god. It was a funny thing, don't worry, he says. Okay, I feel ridiculous, like I'm just failing today. Okay, I'm just, oh my gosh, okay. Let's do like just little, you could do little snowflakes. Oh my goodness. He's saying read the chat. I am now, I am. But I'm also trying to focus on painting so I'm not like lagging. And then I also got really nervous after doing that Santa, so I'm like, don't be bad. You could do this. You could just do like little dots, maybe on one side. Little patterns. You're winning. Tell her it's amazing chat. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's you, husband. Okay. Let's do... I'm actually really happy that my camera went off. What else could we do? We could just do, I don't know, like little lines. Oh, we could do little arrows. And just filling it with like fun patterns. It takes no time. And not even like the whole thing. You don't have to do that. I'm gonna do bigger patterns. You guys are too kind, honestly. I feel like such a dope right now. Such a complete dopey-doo. Tell my husband in the chat that you guys want him in the videos so I don't do silly things like this all the time. Because I could use that little support. Okay, there we go. Super easy. There we go. Okay. Okay. 3 more cards left. So we got this one. Now let's do our little robin here. I am going to start with, oops, no, I want this white, with some snow. And we can just like pile it on. I'm using my Dr. B.H. Martin's bleed proof white, if I didn't already say that. I'm so sorry. I love this ink. I use it for a lot. I'm just going to pile it on. You can even do some like on the back of the bird, the branches. And then you can flick it like it's snowing. And we'll do a little eye. And we don't even have to write anything on this card. You can just have a piece of art. You can just do a little eye. Little eyelashes like that. So simple. There we go. Okay. Little snow birdie. Okay, let's do our gingerbread man. Or lady, whatever you want. Okay, I'm going to do like a red little button here. Like it's a gumdrop. Just start off with a light wash. Leave a little bit of white space to give it a bit of like of a highlight. And then let's do a green one. And then we're going to take our Dr. P.H. Martin's Bleed Proof White again to do the detail. Again, you can use it like a white gouache, white acrylic, white gel pen, whatever works for you. I think this jar is like 10 bucks where I am, where I got it. I got it, actually I think I might have got that one off Amazon a while ago. But they have it, I've seen it at Michael's before. It wasn't always in stock, but I believe I've seen it before. And at a lot of art stores they have it too. There's this one called Curry's in Ontario that they had it at. That's where I used to get it all the time. But I'm not close to one anymore. My like go-to art stores. I'm not really close to any art stores except a Michael. Not even close. It's like 20 minutes away. I miss being closer. I'm so not watching the playback of this video. Oh my goodness. Okay. And then you can just do a little bit of like icing squiggles. Icing squiggle. Icing squiggle. Make it simple. We can do eye. And then a mouth. Like that's it. Super easy. Ta-da! Gingerbread man. Super cute. I love Curry's in Whitby. You're 20 minutes from there. I love Curry's. That was like my favorite store to go to. You should watch the playback to see all the supportive Emma comments. That's a good idea too. I'll scroll through at the end and do that. All right, and then our last one is our Santa. Okay, so a little face on our Santa guy. Oh, I forgot eyebrows. He needs eyebrows. So you could even use your white. There we go. I feel like they need to be bushier. You can use it like this. Whatever. Okay, and then we'll do, he's barely gonna have a nose. We can even just do this with pen. Okay, so we can go do like an eyeball like this and an eyeball like this. You just do a little nose like that and a smile, and then we can write ho ho ho. You could even outline it too if you wanted to with black, if you want to make it a little bit more illustrative and like stand out a bit. think that looks a little bit better with this. Also because my pencil marks are super dark. Like that. And then let's write ho, ho, ho. Ho. You could just write that in block letters too. You don't have to do calligraphy at all. Ho. Ho. And that is it. That is the end of these simple ideas. Okay, let's zoom you guys out a bit. Gonna move all these things so you can see them without me dropping everything. Okay. Simple card ideas. Last minute. This one I would probably, this one I would probably do like a little gold border. But honestly, like super easy. There we go. Oh, Santa needs rosy cheeks. That's a good idea too. I'm not going to do them right now, but there you go. There's 6 simple ideas that you can do. And we did, what, 6 cards in, I don't know how long this video is already. Started at 1. Oh, it's been an hour. Okay. Yeah. Let's turn this camera back on and see if we can get a face cam going. Oh, sorry. Gosh darn it. Hold on. Let's see if the video. Come on. Come on. Oh, there's my face. All right. Now it's safe to put my antlers back on. So embarrassing. Okay, we did like 6 cards in an hour. It wasn't as fast as I thought it was going to be. I feel like this is such a fail today. This is so embarrassing. I think I always love like foliage. This one's my favorite, I think. Santa was okay. It's okay. This one's cute. Gingerbread, I feel like we could add a bit more to it. The bird I like. That's nice. And it's a nice winter one. And then this one. Simple, simple. All right. So let's stop talking about the cards now and get to the giveaway. Okay, so I'm giving away this set of my Emma and Craftamo brushes. Comes with 4 pieces. I swear if this camera goes out, I'm done. 4 pieces, a mop brush, a round size 12, round size 6, round size 2. So to enter this giveaway, all you have to do is like this video, make sure you're subscribed, okay? Make sure you're subscribed, like this video, and then comment in this video of why you would like the brushes. And I will pick someone. I'm going to put it in the description of when a winner will be picked, probably in the next couple days. So yes, next couple days. Look in the description after this video has been like live for like an hour just to double check, because I'll have to edit it after all the information for the details. And don't write it in the chat. I want you to write it in the comments. Okay, that's how you're going to enter, is writing why you want the brushes in the comments. This is only going to be for North America. I'm so sorry. So US and Canada are eligible for the giveaway for the brushes. I'm so sorry. But with shipping costs and everything right now, it's crazy pants. So that's that. And then there's also some new changes to the brushes. So the new brush release of the second round, 1,500 units they're doing, is going to be coming out December 26th. So I will do like a couple lead up posts and videos on Instagram to let you know, but go to craftamo.com and then you can sign up for their email if you click on my brushes, and they will notify you as well. So you can be on the notification list of when they are launching. And also, yes, so the big brush that we labeled a mop brush in the first round set, so this one, it ended up looking a bit more like an oval wash. So in the new sets, we have changed the name from mop to oval wash. So you'll see that in the new set. but everything else will be the same. It'll be the same brushes, just the name will be different because it's less of a mop, more of an oval wash. And we might be releasing an actual different mop brush separately. There's only 500 units of these. But I don't know exactly about these ones yet. But the new set's coming out at the end of the month, which is super exciting. Yeah, so if you want to enter this giveaway, like this video, make sure you're subscribed. Comment below, not in the chat, in the comments, why you would like your own set of Craftamo brushes. And I will let you know in the description of when the winner will be picked. And that's about it. Okay, let me just read a comment. I haven't been able to read this. Love this, Emma. I'm listening to you being you. Thank you. I'm glad you guys like me. Sometimes I'm like, why do you talk in public? Oh, thank you guys. Oh my gosh, I'm so... How do you spell Craftamo? It's the way you spelt it, but with an A. So Craftamo. I will write that in the description as well of where to go and sign up for the email list. Would love your new brushes. They're awesome. Thank you. They're fun. Oh my gosh. So embarrassing. So my antlers were in the way. Let me just see this for a second. It was like that while I was painting? Really? How long? How long was it like that? Oh my gosh. Ah! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'm so tired. And I need to go eat something. Anyway, that's about it. Best of luck. Wish you would do another Christmas card. Missed this all. You can watch the replay. I'm sorry. I gotta go. I've been on here for over an hour. But there's 6 different cards to choose from. Okay. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching and dealing with my ridiculousness and cheering me on through the way. So embarrassing. But you know what? That's life. That's life. And I'm going to go and eat something. And I love you guys and happy holidays. And best of luck with the giveaway of the brushes. Yeah. So fun. Have a wonderful day, guys.